Okay, hello, welcome to All the Photos Today, and today we are going to be doing another raw edit. You're kind of already straight in this. I'm just going to put it back to the original. Okay, some quick information on this photo. This is just a quick image I took while I was down in Chicago. Wasn't really planning on taking my photos, but you know, if you're in the city, you always see those buildings, so I thought, hey, why not? Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, like you guys saw before, is this is clearly not straight, so I usually like to try auto. Luckily for me, it worked. A lot of times when you have multiple lines like this, it doesn't always work because it might find a different one. And I don't know if you guys can notice this, but there seems to be a curve in the photo in some of the lines. And yeah, if we go to, we can see, I'm not sure why it's doing it tremendously because it is shot at 52, but again, it's Sigma 17 to 70, so not the top of the line lens, but we can easily fix that. So go down to lens corrections, enable profile, and for me, I found it, and yeah, we can just adjust that a little bit. Usually it'll do auto for you, but see, before, after, not sure I really like that. Yeah, let's put it to auto and see what they say. Yeah, it did something. Not the biggest effect because again, shot 52, but if you are shooting at a wider angle, it will make a bigger difference ideally. We're going to make sure that it is straight in the middle of that picture. The lines again are off, so we're going to go to angle tool. We're going to try to line this up because I want that line to be straight in the center. Let's see what it does. And oh gosh, is that hideous. So you can see how like I did a crappy job taking the photo. So now we have the option of going like this, how it is right now with this line being center, or we can go how it is with these ones being perfectly horizon. Iffy choice. I'm gonna choose the horizon because I think it's more noticeable than what we have. So if we want to see the other one, that's how option. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I guess you might like it, and if you do, go for it. If you don't, then go for that. Again, a lot of these edits are just made all like personal choice. I think I'm gonna go for black and white for this because I feel like the color isn't adding much. Ooh, tough choice. Actually, I might go with color because I think we can bring out some of the blues. So I'm just gonna bring up the exposure a bit, not too much. Contrast, because for this photo it's a prime candidate to add a whole bunch of contrast in. Let's actually check out the white balance real quick. I don't know. I usually like to just play with this. For this photo, it's not the biggest deal considering it's just a building. Let's go back to as shot. I kind of like the flash, oddly enough, because I like the cooler tone for this photo. Because again, I really want to highlight those blues. Let's drop a pic. See what it says. Yeah, it tends to go pretty warm with all the other options. So I'm just gonna go back to the flash. Oops, sorry, that was just my pop filter hitting the mic. Okay, so again, that's another personal choice. So we got our exposure, contrast. Yeah, I want to brighten up the photo a little bit because again, it was a cloudy day, but I don't want it to be the full attention. Shadows bring down. Again, we want to get that high contrast photo for this. Of course, if you're not going for that effect, don't do that. And with the whites, I usually like to hold down the option button and hold down Option, and I just want to see a peak of white, and there we go. We got that with the lamp. Depending on a photo, you might want more. And for this photo, I want to have a good amount of black in there. So yeah, let's add just a touch of clarity again. Don't overdo it. Might not even need it. Before, after, small difference, but why not? Bit of vibrance, bit of saturation. Pull back the saturation. Put some more vibrance, a little bit of saturation. Okay, let it all load. And again, getting some more color in there. You don't have to do that, but I'm gonna go to this. I'm just gonna use a quick default because it's not really the best picture to go all out. Gonna bring out the blues again. Oh, too blue. Bring it down. Do I want to even bring it down? That's about good. Just a little bit. Want to pull back the yellows a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay. A lot of these edits just small. Again, I like to add a good amount of sharpening. If you've seen any of my other videos, I add probably more than a lot of people. If it was higher noise, what is it? What's the ISO? 3200. You can see that right up there. So 32, or not 3200, 320. Sorry about that. So it's not too noisy. Of course, if it is noisy, you probably don't want to do that. And of course, you might want to do some noise reduction. That doesn't always do much, but sometimes it can help. So I think this photo, that's pretty much all I want to do. I pretty much just wanted to get a photo that you could use for a background or something like that. If you're doing a Photoshop project, this could be pretty useful. Sometimes, I don't really know. Not the best of photos, but that's how I would edit it. So hopefully you like this and subscribe to All the Photos Today. Thank you.